What's up, guys? I'm vibing out.
What's up, guys? I am Vincent, and this is Wrassle Graps. What's your name?
My name is Chris,
That's strange. That's a weird name.
and I'm vibing out.
He's vibing out. So we're here to talk about one thing. The tag team championships. In particular, the women's tag team championships. Do they feel important to you, Chris, right now?
No, they don't.
They don't. And I think that has something to do with the fact that basically right now, WWE's lost with their women's tag team division. As you can see by the champions that are holding it right now, Nia Jax and Baszler, who are just a mismatched tag team. And basically, what happened was I took a break from Raw or watching Raw for a little bit. I come back, boom, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax are a tag team and they have the belts. I'm over here like, what the fuck? How'd they take them away from the current champions who I But there were some good tag teams that I remember being in the division, like Asuka and not Io Shirai, Kairi Sane. Yes, I'm sorry, Io Shirai was on my mind for some reason. But Kairi Sane. Who else? Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. I was used to them actually, even though they were
Asuka.
kind of a mismatched tag team. I just mentioned Asuka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Iconics were doing well too, as
you
well.
say Banks
Bailey
and
and
Bailey?
Sasha. Bailey and
Yeah,
Sasha. Not Bailey and Sasha. Yeah, that's correct. Bailey and
same
Sasha.
people.
Banks and Bailey. Yep. And yeah, like I said, I was getting used to Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss, even though they were kind of a mismatched tag team. They worked, like they were good. But right now it just seems like everyone's mismatched. Completely got broke up the Iconics, which was a shitty move, first of all. So now Peyton Royce, or not Peyton Royce, Billy Kay is actually teaming with random people. And I think, is Peyton Royce doing it or what's going on?
He's teaming with Lacey Evans, I think.
Okay, so they're both teaming with different people, which is kind of strange. Why would they fucking break them up if they weren't going to do anything good with them? As well as Natalya is finding new partners every week. So
It's a really weird thing they're doing there. It's certainly not helping the reputation of those belts.
it's not helping. I don't understand. Clearly, they're just lost. They don't know what they're doing. They put their belt on somebody that's reckless and somebody that's good and should be a single star. And I feel like right now, what they have to do is I have a solution. Chris. Do you have a solution?
I have one. I don't think it's as good as yours.
You know what? Should I go first or you?
I think you should go first, 'cause mine's is basically the same thing as yours.
Okay. So my solution. You know how AEW? Oh my god! All the WWE fans are leaving. What the fuck? Get back
Look,
here!
look what you
Oh
did here, man.
no! I
God,
said AEW. I said the word. Oh damn it!
you said a bad word. You said no word.
I said the no. Anyway, AEW had their little tag team women's tournament, and they didn't even have tag team championships for the women. And in fact, they didn't even have a great women's division. So that just says a lot about them and how they book their women's division. They can't book their women's champion correctly over there, which might be its own video someday. But um, right now, I think WWE has to do what they did right now, and maybe not right now entirely. Just
But
coming over and traveling over to your fucking base, getting everyone sick. But maybe when this whole thing's over, we can get a little tournament going with the women's tag teams from different independent promotions, which I'm sure are there. I'm
yeah,
sure there are some. I'm pretty sure they have some down in NXT UK, right? So I think they can use those. I think they can just use whoever, like, especially when the UK stuff is maybe like the travel bans lifted and whatnot. I'm not sure if they still have any. Maybe they lifted already, but yeah, I don't know.
not sure.
I feel like I'm not sure, but I feel like they just have to get a little tournament going, and maybe we'll see what happens. It's like the Cruiserweight Classic, you know what I'm saying? Just see what happens, and then hopefully they'll sign, and we'll have a nice women's division to go and get something going. Because I remember like a few years ago when this shit debuted, there actually were women's tag teams that I wanted to see hold the belt and have matches, but turns out right now there are zero. Even like a few months ago with Sasha and Bailey fighting everybody, that the belts felt way more important than they do right now, and that sucks.
That's true. Yeah, and that really nice spot in the women's elimination chamber with the Riot Squad. I think was it, or was it them, or was it Absolution?
Riot's got
You
a
know,
good too. Well,
it was one of those two and Banks and Bailey. They had the really cool ending thing at the end of the match.
Yeah, I think the Riot Squad are fit. They're good. They're really good. Especially Ruby Riot and just both of them. Liv Morgan's good too. I feel like you have people there that can also be tag teams, but I just feel like if you're gonna break up a fucking tag team like the Iconics, why would you do such a thing if you're not gonna even have plans for them? You know, it's kind of similar to what they do with Otis and Tucker, but that's the men's tag team division, so we don't have to worry about that in this video. But I think basically just have a tournament. We don't have to throw a fiery trash can like we did with the 24/7 championship in one of our videos coming soon. But or if it already uploaded, I'm not sure. It's probably gonna be uploaded before this, right, Chris?
Yeah.
So yeah. But all I'm gonna say is just I feel like you need a tag team tournament. You need to get some more tag teams in that division, and I think the only option if you don't do this is to actually get rid of the belt. I think that's like the only option because you're not doing anything with it. There's no plans that really keep it important. Right now, they're just doing cringy promos with Nia Jax and Shayna, and it's just not. And Lana, Lana's involved too. Lana and who's Asuka? Lana and Asuka, and
On
they're
an
not
Oscar.
either. So
I mean,
yeah,
to be honest with
it's
you, to be completely honest, tag team wrestling in WWE is a mess in general. They're not much better off. Maybe that'll be a thing we do later. But
yeah,
for now, we're just suggesting this one thing.
yeah. I think we've got everything. Yeah, we've said everything we need to say. You either have a tournament or you get rid of the belts.
Yeah. Just something that makes these things feel meaningful,
Yeah.
be nice
And
to see,
I think Chris just wanted to see what I said. So,
basically.
but I kind of just said a lot. So
Man.
tough.
So, it's basically really it for this one. Not a lot to say, not a lot, but a lot at the same time, sort of thing.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you couldn't tell, there's a red button down below on the YouTube channel. What color? It's red. Is that right, Chris?
Is it?
It might be. Let me
Well, I mean,
check.
it shouldn't be.
Let me check. It shouldn't be red. If you're
I'm
seeing
surprised
it,
you're
and it's
doing
red.
something wrong.
That's a problem.
You're doing
And then
something
you
wrong.
click on that. And you click on that and see what color it changes because that's the color it should be.
Yeah. I mean,
That's how I did it. That's how I solved the problem with other channels. You should do the same with this channel.
let's do one click. That's all it takes.
Same
That's
thing
it.
goes with the like button. If that's just fucking white, you don't need to change that. The dislike button is white. Yeah, that's what you said. Change that too.
You can do
The
it, guys.
comments, they have nothing in them. There's like only a few. Maybe there's a lot. You want to say something to us? You want to say something to our faces? Type it down below. We'll read them. Maybe. And well, we probably will read them. And
We just want to talk to somebody that isn't that weird guy.
yeah, we have a podcast. It's called the Wrassle Graps Podcast. Follow and sub to our accounts. Press the notification bell because that always helps. Because you'll just get notified of our videos and you'll see them when they come out. And what else? I think share the videos with your friends and everybody you know. Leave reviews, 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts because that helps a lot instead of the other reviews like 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star because they don't help at all. So 5-star reviews, thank you. And I think that's it.
We hit, and we will talk to you later.